with Smashbox Photo Finish Gel, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face, just everywhere, and smooth it all out. And then I'm going to take Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Nude and do like 2 to 3 squirts and dip in with my wet beauty blender and put little dots all over my face. Now I'm going to blend out with my beauty blender, and blending is key. You always got to blend down to your neck also, even though I don't record it in here. Next, taking the Anastasia Cream Contour palette in the lightest dark shade, I'm going to define or contour my cheekbones to make them more defined, I guess you can say. I really don't know. Oh, I fucked up right there, but it's okay. And I'm going to put it all over my forehead, and then on the other side. It might not be even, but oh well. Next, I'm going to use my beauty blender and like swipe up motions to blend out the contour. For concealing, I'm obviously running out, but I'm going to use Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer. I'm going to use what I can under my eyes. And I'm just going to apply under my eyes. And then I'm going to switch to this MAC concealer. I honestly haven't used it in years, or a year, on a long time. And I'm just going to apply it to the rest of my forehead, my chin, and just everywhere. Then I'm going to blend it out with my same beauty blender. Next, using our CMA setting powder, I'm going to set under my eyes and just everywhere that I need to. I recommend it if you're looking for something cheaper, because I know Laura Mercier is like really expensive, and honestly I think it works better than Laura Mercier. And it's worth it because it's cheaper and it's more. Next, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and Dark Brown and Benefit's Angled Eyebrow Brush. But I'm going to do a separate tutorial on how to do my eyebrows because they take kind of a long time and I didn't feel like putting it into this video. I'm super lazy. Next, my palettes. I'm going to use Morphe's Jaclyn Hill's Favorites palette. I don't know if they still sell it. I got it for like $100. They probably don't sell it anymore unless it's like eBay. And then I'm going to use Tartelette in Bloom's palette, and it's honestly one of my favorite palettes ever. Next, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original and just prime my eyelids and evenly smooth it out, because if you don't smooth it out evenly, it can look cakey and thick and ugly and gross. Next, I'm going to use this MAC flat brush, and I'm going to dip into Flower Child in the Tartelette and Bloom palette, and then like set crease to brow bone to help blending. Then I'm going to use this angled brush and dip into the Morphe palette into this like mauvey pink color. And then I'm going to like cut my crease a little bit above my crease so it can show up better. And then I'm going to flick outwards and follow the natural shape of my eye, kind of. And then I'm going to use this pointy little fluffy brush and blend out a little bit more in little windshield wiper motions. And then I'm going to use this Rihanna MAC palette, and I'm going to use the darkest purple, and I'm going to use my angled brush again and just kind of define the crease a little bit more. Then I'm going to connect my outer eye corner to like the top where that crease thing ends. And then using that same pointy little weird brush, I'm just going to blend out a little bit with that mauve color on the Morphe palette. And then I'm just going to define a little bit more with that dark purple again. Now I finished both eyes and I added some whack-ass lashes. And I applied MAC's Loose Pigment and Angel in the center corner of my eyes. And yeah, highlight using Urban Decay's Naked Illuminate highlight and Aura, I really don't know. And it's like a pink, and it comes with this little brush, and the packaging is really cool. And I'm gonna spray it with Smashbox Photo Finish Spray to get it more pigmented. And I'm just gonna apply it like on my high cheekbones, like where highlight's supposed to go, and it's not going to show up because my lighting sucks. And this is my first video on YouTube. I know people might say stuff about it, say, oh, it's bad, but you know, I'm just winging it. I'm just trying to have fun, show off makeup. I'm not saying I'm the best person at makeup, but it did take me a long time to get here. I just encourage people to keep practicing and doing what they're doing. I started makeup in 6th grade, and it took me a long time to get where I'm at. Just keep practicing, honestly. That's all I gotta say. Honestly, I was scared about starting this YouTube channel just because I didn't have the confidence to, but I'm kind of glad I did. I'm just curious to see where this all takes me. I know this isn't like the best video ever, but whatever. And this is the girl that inspired my look. I can't find her username on Twitter, but she inspired this look, and yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked it. This is my first video, and there will probably be more to come, just I don't know when, but just whenever.